Good evening and welcome to the Worldview Weekend Hour. I'm Brandon House. A very special live broadcast this Monday night, February 8th, as we have Mary Fanning and Alan Jones on us with, well, breaking news. Literally minutes before we went on the air, this brand new article was just released by Mary Fanning and Alan Jones. We did not even promote that this would be our topic because we were not sure that this would be done in time. But tonight, this is the breaking news headline. Chinese computers used in cyber warfare attack on 2020 U.S. elections purchased by Hunter Biden's Chinese investment firm, BHR, sources claim. We'll get into that, as well as here claims the New York Times. 3 false claims about election made in Mike Lindell's new movie. One America News ran an extensive disclaimer before the broadcast. Whoa, they sure are caught up on the disclaimer. How about the actual content? Well, they don't really have too much to say in a lot of the media about that content of that 2-hour movie we released on Friday morning, which since then has had close to or over 70 million views worldwide. The numbers are still being compiled by my Chief Technology Officer, R.J. Johnston, as well as that of Mike Lindell, Todd. So, my friends, this has gone absolutely nuts, viral, as the kids say. And I even heard it was talked about on Rush Limbaugh today with his guest host. But much of the media is, again, going after dumb things and ignoring the facts that were presented. Even some in the conservative, so-called conservative realm are, well, they seem to be confused as to what was the objective of the documentary. And they're saying, well, you should have done this, you should have done that. Well, my answer would be then you should have produced your own documentary because we had certain objectives, and those objectives were not only met, they were exceeded. And we were looking at a 2-hour documentary. So certain people can say it should have had this and that, but you know what? We only had 2 hours, not unlimited time. We also had a time frame by which this had to be done, Friday morning. Why? Because it was already being advertised that it would be playing on One America News all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then again today, Monday. It was advertised to start at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the time we finished it, rendered it, I loaded it to Dropbox, they downloaded it, they put it into their system. They had 5 minutes to spare before 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also had the objective of finishing this in time before the sham trial in the U.S. Senate against Donald Trump. Impeached by the House, what a joke. And now the trial in the U.S. Senate seems to be proceeding. We'll see what develops. But we wanted this out before that. Then we wanted this out before the hearings at the U.S. Supreme Court over the voter fraud cases there. So to those even in the conservative arena that tell us all the things we should have done, well, I don't think you understand what it takes to bring in the number of people we did, film it, post-edit it, and get it out in 2 hours and in just 6 days, 3 days of filming, 3 days of post-edit. We had objectives, again, that we wanted to accomplish. We've met those and exceeded them. There will be more programs to come. There will be more documentaries to come. You can bet that. But my friends, to those who say, well, we would have liked to have seen all the stats that Mary presented in her segment laid out by state, you will get that in due time. Others wanted certain other aspects related to that data. You'll get much of that in due time. Others wanted to know more about those who collected it. They wanted to hear from them. Those, my friends, are people who don't understand what is happening. Those are not people we would put at that kind of risk. And people asking us to do that, well, they either don't understand or they're working for the other side. So be very careful when you hear people complaining in the conservative movement about what they would have liked to have seen, what we left out. There are many reasons we did what we did. I think I just explained many of them.